Hello everybody, back again with all the stuff I got in January. Might be able to see some of it off to the side here, but hopefully I got most of it off frames to avoid spoilers. Not like there's any riveting plot or anything aside from my imminent bankruptcy. So, let's start off with some games. Let's go with a couple of things I bought for some of the Video Game Challenge bingo board stuff. Picked up off of Carson's board, we got Mafia 2. Colin's board, we got Infamous 1. Also snagged a copy of Indivisible, fancy art style, RPG, PS4. That's kind of my jam. I like RPGs quite a bit. They're pretty good. Let's see, I got a couple of things from the Limited Run Games Blowout sale. Wound up getting a copy of Panzer Paladin, copy of Ys Origins, once again. Yeah, I like these things. RPG's pretty good. RPG's pretty good. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Still need to get around to starting this, but Persona 5 Royal has been a royal time sink. Passed the 50-hour mark yesterday, so hopefully I get done with it soon. And I can play this game without having too many things spoiled online. People really like talking about this one, so it's going to be difficult, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just start alongside it and slow my Persona 5 progress down indefinitely. Alright, and before I get to the biggin of this month, I got me some paper. I got a lot of paper. I got the good video game paper. A bunch. I mean, a bunch of Nintendo Powers, and this isn't even all of it that I'm getting. One of my local game stores wound up getting a bunch of these in and has been slowly selling them off to me for a good price. Got my stash in the back, and I promised that I would get it all eventually. Got maybe like 6 or 7 issues left, so this is almost the entire thing. You'll get to see the rest next month. We got the Mad World issue, Chibis Robus, Final Fantasy III, some good old Fire Emblem, going with an old boy number 10 with Batman, I don't remember what number this is. I'm gonna guess. I don't know, but it's old. It's one of like the first 15. Got rabbits. Got the Pokemons. More Pokemons. Not a Nintendo Power, but a Nintendo Fun Club News. Even older than Nintendo Power. It's got a little bit of a it's got what I like to call a sneak peek cover where you can see what's on the next page, but it's dirt cheap. I like it. It's old Nintendo paper. Got more Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy II. The Twilight Princess issue. Smash Brawl. Pokemon. And, oh, guess what? Pokemon. And the Sonic RPG. Man, I wonder if that game's gonna be any good. Well, I played a little bit of it when I was younger. I had fun with it, but I'd never finished it to like a good chunk of the stuff behind me. But hopefully I can get myself to actually play the things I spend my entire life's savings on. That would probably be in my best interest. And speaking of things I started, never finished, and RPGs, Paper Mario. Got that classic Star Fox art on this bad boy here. The Darkwing Duck issue. Golden Sun. Resident Evil. Tales of Symphonia. Hybrid Heaven, I think. For some reason I thought that was a card game. I don't know why. But yeah, this one. Got the Battletoads Double Dragon cover. Aladdin. Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. Another sports one, but with Mario characters this time. Got Mario Dennis. And probably the scariest drawing of Scorpion I've ever seen. Look at this thing. Nightmare fuel. with a nice drawing of Samus on the back. Got some Addams Family. Some Agent Under Fire. Knight's Journey into Dreams. Portal 2 Adventure. Start. Man, I can't read this one. The address sticker was over the title, but this one. This one's cool. I didn't own this one, so now I do, and it's cool. Got more Tales of Symphonia. Resident Evil 4 with that nice old DS prototype on the cover. We got Pikmin 2. Good old 1080 snowboarding. Star Fox Adventures. Beautiful Joe. Tiny Toons. Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. We got Batman with a little bit of a look of disbelief on his face, like, you finally let me out of the pile, and I'm going right back in? Yes, you are Batman. And Tarzan will be the one to lay on top of you. See, and then we have, what was this one? The Year-End Blowout of 2008. And an issue about the Wii. And now, finally, on to the big boy for January. Never thought I would own this game, especially not complete in box, but came to me for a decent price, and $250 of a poor decision later, and I own a boxed copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day now. Well, I should say complete copy because the manuals and inserts are in there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Funny squirrel game. And that does it for January. I will see you all in February. Later.